Gentlemen first. ये masterpiece complex नहीं है उनके ज़हन में या शरीर में. तो I think that it was so easy, at least for me. I mean, it was like, yeah, it was like a breeze.
She covered everything. इसके बाद मैं क्या बोलूँ? Every single time, he's like, I got it. It's okay. It's spectacular. It's stunning. And he keeps throwing a new adjective at you, and you feel so encouraged to the point of maybe like, अरे करेगा मैं सब कुछ करेगा ठीक है.
I think we're both huge fans, you know. So we've quite badly behaved around them. In our
He's still polite. Separate myself from his answer in the sense that because I've seen his films as well. I didn't say it. I didn't say that, but I've seen his films as well. And I'm a huge fan. And what you can expect when you walk into your cinema hall is that your ticket price is only going to be 75 rupees, starring all of us and Sunny Deol.
And the Sunny Deol, yes, of course.
Pooja Bhatt, DULQUER Salman and Shreya Dhaneanthary will soon be seen in the film Chup, Revenge of the Artist, which will be coming out on the 23rd of September in the theatres near you, and we chatted with them about the same. Have a look. The trailer looks super intriguing and gory. Also, there seems to be a meta reference given to film critiques. So is this an ode to cinema or somewhat a dig at the critiquing process in the industry?
Sir, you begin. Gentlemen first. Well, I mean, I think that it's, first of all, thank you for saying it's damn intriguing. It's music to our ears when you guys are intrigued, because the truth is that I think you see a lot. And when there's something that actually becomes the clutter breaker and kind of stands out, then you respond to it, and that's wonderful for us. But yes, it is both of the things that you mentioned. It is an ode to cinema, in particular Guru Dutt Saab's cinema. It's an homage to him in that sense, because I think Kagaz Ke Phool was one body of work that was rejected when it was put out there and is now claimed as a classic. And we are a society that, you know, sometimes gives people their due only after they've left us, unfortunately. So I think in that sense, this is a good reminder that what you might think is not good or a flop film or not relevant, time decides that that becomes the most relevant body of work. And yes, I think it kind of takes a harsh look at both entertainers and the system of critiquing, which I think is an ecosystem that has to kind of, you know, we're all in the same ecosystem. We need each other to survive. But I think that when you come to watch any body of work, and you watch it with the intention कि अभी मैं सारे flaws ही पकड़ने वाली हूँ या पकड़ने वाला हूँ, then that reflects more on you than it does on the body of work. So I think that criticism is something that I can definitely learn from, but it does not paralyze me, because eventually it is time and the audience that decides what our fate is. And I think that's what Chup is eventually driving home to a large extent, that when somebody puts themselves out there, their weaknesses, their vulnerabilities, and you so diffidently just write it off, it could have major consequences.
Blood and stars.
And wounds too.
How does R. Balki get out the essence of a thriller?
So R. Balki, as a filmmaker, as a person, is first and foremost very kind.
Yeah.
He genuinely is very kind, and he's very clear on what he wants. And I get a lot of satisfaction and security from the fact that the person I'm looking at and looking toward knows exactly what he wants. And the best part, and this I think is a favorite part of him that all of us really like, is the fact that he has more faith in you than you have in yourself.
Yeah.
Anytime we're looking at him, and it's a scene that, because we're always doubting ourselves, we're always second guessing ourselves, but we look towards him, and every single time he's like, I got it. It's okay. It's spectacular. It's stunning. And he keeps throwing a new adjective at you, and you feel so encouraged to the point of maybe like, अरे करेगा मैं सब कुछ करेगा ठीक है. So it's completely a full credit to him that we're able to be so, I think, bullish about the fact that we've done something, like you said, that is meta, that is an ode, that is taking a pot shot, that also has love, that also has blood, that also has guts and glory in it. Yeah, literally, exactly, and metaphorically. But the fact that we're able to combine all of this into a film and be confident about the fact that we are presenting this to you for your viewing pleasure is a full testament to Balki's genius.
Yeah, he makes it like play. ये masterpiece complex नहीं है उनके ज़हन में या शरीर में. तो I think that it was so easy, at least for me. I mean, it was like, yeah, it was like a breeze. It was really a breeze.
After back-to-back releases in these times, you're coming back with a theatrical release. So is there any kind of nervousness or thoughts in the back of your mind?
Oh, right. But my films are all theatrical, I think. There's only been one or two OTT, no, one direct OTT film that I've done. But I guess the excitement and nervousness is there before every film's release, be it whatever medium that you're going to put it out on. Because you're also kind of, it's something that you've worked on for a while, and it's something that you love and you're passionate about. And you're hoping the people who watch it also feel the same way about the film. So definitely nervous, but also like there is a certain excitement that's building up. When I'm here with my co-actors, because we're still very proud of what we did, and now we can't wait for people to watch it. So now I think more excited than nervous.
DULQUER and Shreya, Bollywood ke purane khiladi Sunny Pooja. How was it working with them? Any nervousness?
I think we're both huge fans, so we've quite badly behaved around them. In our
He's still polite.
But in our excitement, we love to see them on set. We love to see them in character. We love to see them prepping for their scenes. We love to see them perform. It's another ball game altogether to be in the same frame and perform with them. But I think it was always, for me, seeing them in posters and in films, and then actually being that close to them and seeing them in person, getting to know them, is in itself super exciting.
He's
But
very generous.
He's
No,
not
but
saying
it's-
enough. He's right. He's absolutely right.
But also they're so warm and kind. They do make it easy for us, younger, less experienced actors. They're very professional, and they are so passionate about what they're doing. And it's not like they give you so much space and so much warmth that you can also perform. You can also try things. You can ask for a retake. Nobody's intimidating anybody, and so I will really cherish that experience. For the longest time.
For me, I will try and separate myself from his answer, and in the sense that because I've seen his films as well. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't say that, but I've seen his films as well. And I'm a huge fan, and I really even now I tell him all the time there's a film. I don't know why people didn't receive it. Whatever. There is a film, and I will actively recommend this film to people now, and whoever's watching it. It's a film called Solo, where he plays. It's 4 different stories, and he plays completely different parts in it. And every single thing has a theme that runs behind it. I thought it was spectacular. So I'm a huge fan of all 3. And for me to see my name, you see that? With the long surname, with the rest of them, I am still geeking out about it. It's unbelievable. Plus, I'm sitting right next to her right now. I'm feeling a lot of inappropriate feelings. I'm not acting on them. I'm not acting on them right now, so that's a big deal.
You're eloping together.
For sure.
Pooja, you shared the screen space with Sunny in Angrakshak in 95, and now 2022, it's Chup. So how has your equation been with him throughout and during the filming of Chup?
I must say, when I walked into Sunny Super Sound, when we had our first meeting, that's when I met her for the first time as well, to do a reading.
Love at first sight.
Love at first sight. And it was 25 years since I'd even seen him, and I must say, all credit to him. He's known as a man of very few words, but I think his warmth and the ease with which he received me and the years truly disappeared. And I think that it's amazing that for someone like him who's done it all, to be able to, or not only be able to, but to pursue filmmakers like our Palki, where he wants to be able to be, put through a sieve that is new, and is willing to be kind of completely represented in a new manner without bringing any of that baggage. He surrendered completely. I don't remember a time when he questioned the process at all. I mean, he would ask maybe sometimes that can't it be this way because it's feeling more comfortable to say that way, but there was no baggage of the past that a star of that scale and somebody with that body of work, and also the expectation of Sunny Deol. He's got a cult following and people expect something from Sunny Deol every time he's in a frame. But to just leave all of that behind, and he's looking damn good. So I think that's just that was quite something to watch. So I think that, while people talk about the professionalism of all these, the new lot and all that, I think we're also quite professional in that sense. You show up and you're grateful, and there's gratitude about the fact that one gets to kind of, be on set with this dazzling new energy and be represented in a new manner. I mean, what more could one ask for?
What do you feel the audience should expect out of Chup?
Don't expect anything from Chup, because whatever you expect is not going to happen, and something new will happen. And I think that that's the magic of it. It is genuinely a clutter breaker. There is no reference point to this film. It's got some amazing performances. It's a movie that is made from the heart. I think our director R. Balki has put himself on the table there for you to kind of gauge and judge. So watch it with an open heart.
But what you can expect is that Chup releases on 23rd September, which is a cinema day. And what you can expect when you walk into your cinema hall is that your ticket price is only going to be 75 rupees. So please watch Chup, starring all of us and Sunny Deol, on 23rd September.
And the Sunny Deol, yes, of course.